Alrighty, gonna do a quick one. Not a lot of people are onto this, but this is a really important piece of gear right here. Now that's kind of the Rolls Royce of pouches right there in the Finish M05. But you don't need one that fancy. It's what's inside that matters. This one's a little special. There you go. Old school European mess kit. I put a little paint on it because this one was a little rough, but this one's kind of fancy. You notice this one has the hook so you can hang it, put some heat on it. There's somebody shooting up there. But there's even more. You want to have one of these because stew and stock pots are way easier for feeding large amounts of people. That's why I push these all the time, and nobody ever seems to want to get them, but I'll show you some more. On the inside here, you can see that it's full of some stuff here. I got some alcohol stoves, a bottle of alcohol, and some other stuff. And I'll show you how that goes together here. So far, so good. You got your big pot, you got your little one for frying up some canned ham or something, some squirrel. You got your little stove with the tripod on it. That one's kind of for like your small stuff, and a bigger alcohol stove if you're trying to heat that whole big pot up by yourself. So how do you do that, you wonder? Well, balancing it on those little legs on that smaller stove is a little hard because it's not shaped right. So admittedly, it's not the best for that, but let me show you a trick here. This is the extra piece that most people don't have in their mess kit. So it nests together like this, so you can store it in the same pouch, which is nice. But this is sort of the secret weapon here, and let me show you how it works. So you flip this guy upside down, fold those arms out on the inside that you see there, drop your alcohol stove in there, and then you got yourself a righteous little cooker right there. Can't recommend these enough. These are hard to find, so the ones with the stove, you probably can't find them anymore. I think they're gonzo, but man, I can't recommend this enough. This right here, this will keep you moving. Not sure what else to add on this. What you see is what you get, but I'm sure you guys that are into that E&E stuff, I think you could see the value in this without having to build a big fire or whatever. You know, you can keep it small, keep it obscure, but this is a must-have for me. And I try to really get people aware of it because they're not that expensive. You can still get they have Polish ones, German ones, Russian ones. I mean, you name it, there's tons of them out there. So you can buy the cheapest one you can find. They're aluminum, they're pressed, or sometimes they're sheet metal, you know, but man, worth their weight in gold. Toughest part is finding a way to keep them quiet, and you know, once you figure out a way to muffle all that sound when you're moving, man, you can't beat it. There you have it, man. Nice compact package. 2 fuel sources, a hook for hanging for your campfire use. I mean, this thing, the usefulness of this piece of gear will probably outlast your curiosity. So if you have one, you'll see what I mean.